My beloved child, come closer and listen, for I am here to share with you a message that reaches deep into your soul. I am the one who guides, strengthens, and shields you, especially when you face what seems impossible. As you journey through the challenges of life, you may often wonder if there is anyone who truly sees the burdens you bear, the fears that cloud your heart, and the struggles that weigh upon your spirit. Know this: I see you, I understand you, and I hold every answer. Today, I will unveil how even the most daunting obstacles can be transformed when you place your faith in me. There is no mountain too high, no darkness too deep, and no fear too overwhelming that my love cannot reach. Your faith is your greatest strength, your most powerful shield. I am here to show you how to find peace, how to rest in my love, and how to embrace the supernatural life I have set before you. Stay with me, for the answers you seek lie ahead. If this message touches your heart, I invite you to like and subscribe to Christian Philosophy Daily. Let your faith grow here, day by day, as together we explore the wisdom that will guide and uplift your spirit. Believe and watch as your life transforms beyond what you ever thought possible. The meaning of facing the impossible. My beloved child, today I ask you to reflect deeply on the times when you felt burdened by what seemed insurmountable. You may wonder, why must I face trials so vast, so overwhelming? Yet, understand this: these moments are not meant to crush you, but to awaken the strength I have placed within you. In the face of impossibility, I am with you, guiding each step and fortifying your heart with courage and faith. Trust that no challenge is without purpose, for I have crafted each one as a path leading closer to me. Throughout Scripture, my promise remains steadfast. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Remember, my child, that I am your pillar of strength. When you face the impossible, I am there, holding you up, even when the weight feels unbearable. I ask that you keep your gaze upon me, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. The road may seem dark, but my light never dims. Hold to it, for it will guide you through the trials and lead you to the blessings awaiting on the other side. Every hardship, every fear, every tear shed in the silence of night, I see them all. You are not alone. I am here, even when you feel lost. These trials are not to break you, but to reveal the depth of your faith and the limitless reach of my love for you. When you call upon my name in moments of despair, know that I am near, listening, ready to bring comfort to your heart and strength to your spirit. I want you to trust that every challenge you face is a step closer to knowing my unwavering love, a journey into understanding the powerful connection between us. The world may tell you that there are limits and that some things cannot be overcome. Yet remember, my power has no bounds. I am the Creator, the author of all that is seen and unseen, and I hold the universe in my hands. If I can calm the storm with a word, if I can breathe life into dust, then what can I not accomplish in your life when you call upon me with faith? Open your heart, my child, to this truth. Nothing is impossible with me. Hold on to this, for it is a key to a life beyond what you imagine, filled with peace and strength beyond measure. Allow these words to become the foundation of your faith. When fear tries to enter, let my promise stand as your shield. When doubt whispers, let my voice be the one you trust. For every barrier you face, know that my love is stronger, my strength unwavering, and my promise eternal. Each challenge is not a block, but a door that opens to a deeper understanding of my grace, my power, and my boundless compassion for you. Embrace this journey, for I am with you always. The power of faith when facing challenges. My beloved child, faith is the foundation upon which I have called you to stand, especially when the winds of life grow fierce. Faith is not merely a belief. It is the power within you to overcome, the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. When the weight of your burden seems too heavy to bear, remember the promise I made, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. My plan for you is not of despair, but of victory. When you place your faith in me, you open the door to peace that the world cannot offer. Trust that every step, every challenge is designed to bring you closer to a life that reflects my love and strength. The storms may rage and the path may twist, but I am the way through every dark valley. With me, you need not fear what lies ahead, for I go before you, paving a path filled with my presence and protection. Do not let the voices around you sow seeds of doubt. The world may try to tell you that faith is weak or impractical, that trust in me has no place in the trials you face. But know this: faith is your greatest shield, the strength that cannot be broken by any force. My child, take to heart the words I spoke. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17:20. This faith, though unseen, moves mountains. It allows you to stand tall against adversity and face life with courage. When you surrender your fears to me, you will find that your faith flourishes, rooted deeply in the truth of my love and promises. For each moment you choose faith over fear, you grow in resilience and draw nearer to me. Understand, my child, that faith is not merely a feeling. It is a daily decision to trust in my word and to believe that I am always with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you, and in this promise you can rest. The struggles you face are not there to defeat you. They are the soil in which your faith takes root and grows stronger. I am using every challenge to refine you, to build in you a heart that knows my peace and strength. Through faith, you will see my hand at work, even when the answer seems distant or unclear. Remember the story of David, a shepherd boy who faced the giant with nothing but faith in me and a small stone. That same faith lives within you, a faith that I will honor and bless as you face your own giants. I ask you now to hold firm to this faith, to let it shape your life, and to allow my presence to fill every corner of your being. Let faith be your vision, seeing beyond the limitations of the world and into the vastness of my promises. And when fear arises, return to my words, for they are life and strength to those who believe. Faith, my child, is the key to a life of joy, resilience, and deep connection to me. Trust in this truth and watch as I transform every challenge into a step closer to your divine purpose. The power of patience and stillness in faith. My beloved child, I invite you now to embrace the strength found in patience and stillness. In a world that moves swiftly, demanding answers and instant solutions, I call you to a place of quiet trust and steady faith. Understand that patience is not a passive act. It is an active decision to wait with confidence, to trust in my timing, and to rest in the knowledge that I am working all things for your good. Remember, my child, the words I have spoken. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Stillness is not weakness. It is a profound expression of faith. When you choose stillness, you release control and allow me to move in ways that go beyond human understanding. You do not need to force solutions or find answers through your own strength. My power is made perfect in your patience, and in waiting, you learn to recognize my voice amidst the noise. Just as I provided for the Israelites in the desert, guiding them daily with a cloud by day and fire by night, I will provide for you. Every step is ordered and every moment is intentional. When you feel the urge to rush or to solve things on your own, remember that I am the source of all wisdom and strength. In the quiet moments of waiting, I am drawing you closer to my heart, teaching you to listen to my gentle whispers, and preparing your soul to receive the blessings I have in store. The world may tell you that waiting is wasteful, but I tell you that waiting is fruitful. It is in those moments of quiet trust that I am shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and refining your faith. Just as a seed must lie in the soil before it bursts forth in life, so must you rest in my care, knowing that growth is happening even when you cannot see it. Patience, my child, is a powerful tool, for it builds endurance, resilience, and unwavering trust in my promises. Consider the words of the prophet Isaiah. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. When you wait on me, I am renewing your strength. I am preparing you to soar above the challenges that once seemed overwhelming. Patience opens your heart to my peace, and stillness allows my spirit to fill you with courage and hope. In these moments, I am shaping you for greater things. I am working in the silence, in the unseen, where only faith can reach. My beloved, do not be discouraged by delays, for my timing is perfect. When you trust my timing, you will see how each moment of patience has prepared you for the fullness of my blessing. Embrace the waiting, for it is there that you find me, your source of peace, your steady rock, your loving Father. Hold to this truth, my child, and remember, I am always with you. Every moment of patience, every quiet act of faith is drawing you nearer to my presence. Rest in me, trust in my purpose, and let stillness be the sanctuary where my love and strength sustain you. Transforming your mind to embrace miracles. My dear child, I ask you today to open your mind and heart to the wonders I have prepared for you. Too often, you may see obstacles and believe they define your limits, and they set boundaries on what you can achieve or hope for. Yet, know this truth. My power transcends all human understanding, and I delight in working miracles in the lives of those who trust me. I have woven miracles into the very fabric of existence, awaiting only your faith to reveal them. I urge you, therefore, to renew your mind. Do not let fear or doubt dictate your beliefs. Instead, hold fast to my promises, for they are a gateway to the miraculous. Recall the words I have spoken. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Miracles are not distant or inaccessible. They are near, surrounding you, waiting for you to believe that I am with you, guiding you, tough and able to do more than you could ever ask or imagine. As you transform your thoughts, let go of worldly limitations. Faith is not bound by human logic or confined by what is seen. Faith reaches into the unseen, drawing strength from my boundless power. When you believe that I am capable of anything, your life becomes fertile ground for my miracles to manifest. Remember when I healed the blind, calmed the storms, and even raised the dead? These acts were not performed by chance, but by my will, and they bear witness to the truth of my presence and love. When you face trials, do not view them as walls that cannot be climbed. Instead, see them as opportunities for my power to be revealed. I have said, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17:20. This mustard seed of faith, though tiny, can move mountains when it rests in my hands. Embrace this faith, my child, for it is your connection to the miraculous, your way of stepping into a life that transcends the natural and opens doors to the divine. To welcome my miracles, I ask you to surrender your fears, your doubts, and your need to understand every detail. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things unseen. Let your thoughts dwell on what is true, noble, and praiseworthy, for in doing so, you make room for me to work fully within you. You were created not to live in limitation, but to flourish in my abundant love, empowered by the knowledge that nothing is beyond my reach. As you embrace this new way of thinking, you will begin to see my hand at work in every area of your life. What once seemed impossible will transform into a testimony of my grace and power. I am here, ready to perform wonders for you, my beloved. But first, I ask you to believe. Let your mind be filled with thoughts of faith, trust, and anticipation of the good things I have in store. Hold on to this truth. There is no limit to what I can do in your life when you open your heart to the miraculous. Believe in my power, trust in my timing, and rest assured that every challenge is an opportunity for my glory to shine. Walk forward with a renewed mind and an expectant heart, for I am with you, and in me, all things are truly possible. Discovering strength in everyday faith. My beloved child, I am here to remind you that faith is not merely for the grand moments of life, but for each day, each step, and each choice. Faith is the foundation upon which you build a life in harmony with me, a source of strength that sustains you in both quiet moments and tumultuous times. It is easy to call upon me in moments of desperation, but true faith grows when you invite me into every part of your life, trusting me not only with the impossible, but also with the ordinary. Remember, my child, the words I have spoken. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Proverbs 3, verse 5-6. In the moments when life feels routine or mundane, when there's no crisis in sight, that is when your faith has the power to flourish. Let your heart be open to me, trusting that I am present even in the smallest details of your life, watching over you, guiding you, and leading you toward growth and peace. Consider the lilies of the field and the birds of the air. They do not worry about tomorrow, for they are secure in my provision. How much more do I care for you, my beloved? Do not be anxious or consumed by the pressures of this world. I ask you to embrace each day with a heart full of trust, knowing that as you place your life in my hands, I am already preparing a way for you. Faith in the everyday becomes your anchor, rooting you in the knowledge that you are held and loved. Your faith is not limited to words or beliefs. It is made real in the choices you make. Each time you choose to trust rather than to fear, each moment you pause to pray instead of worrying, your faith grows stronger. This daily practice of faith draws you closer to me and transforms your life. As I have said, for we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Walking by faith means letting go of the need to control and instead allowing me to guide you. Through the simplest acts, showing kindness to a stranger, seeking wisdom in Scripture, offering a prayer of gratitude, your faith is strengthened. Each of these acts brings you closer to the life I have intended for you, one that is abundant in love, purpose, and resilience. By nurturing faith in the everyday, you open your heart to recognize my hand at work in ways you may not have seen otherwise. When you align your heart with mine, I equip you with a strength beyond measure, a peace that transcends understanding. I am here not only in the storms, but also in the calm, waiting for you to reach out to me. Together, we walk this journey, and as you learn to trust in me daily, your life will reflect the beauty of our relationship. So, my child, do not reserve your faith only for moments of great need. Invite me into your day-to-day, for it is there, in the rhythm of everyday life, that true faith is cultivated. Rest in my love, trust in my purpose, and walk confidently, knowing I am by your side in each moment. With every step of faith, you grow stronger, not by your own might, but by the unending love and strength that flows from me. Embrace this truth, for I am with you always. God's guidance through life's unseen pathways. My beloved child, know that my guidance is with you always, even when the path before you seems unclear. I walk beside you, leading you along roads that may not always appear straight, but are woven with purpose. Each step you take is part of a divine journey, crafted for your growth and blessing. Though you may not always understand my ways, trust that my hand is upon you, guiding you toward the life I have prepared. In Scripture, I remind you, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:5. This light is my wisdom, illuminating each step even when you cannot see the end of the journey. Do not be disheartened by the unknown. Though the world may call for certainty, I call on you to trust in me, knowing that I see beyond what you can. Place your faith in my wisdom, for my sight is infinite and my plans are designed with love and purpose. Remember, my child, that life is not a race, but a walk of faith. I am with you in every turn, every rise, and every valley. When challenges arise, do not see them as roadblocks, but as lessons that strengthen and prepare you. I have said, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Psalm 32:8. My counsel is not distant, it is close and personal. In the quietness of your heart, listen for my voice, for I am speaking to you, guiding you through each decision, each challenge, and each triumph. There will be times when the way forward seems shrouded in shadows, but even in these moments, I am with you. I am the light that breaks through the darkness, showing you the next step, even if you cannot see beyond it. Do not let fear take root, for fear is but a shadow that fades in the presence of my love. Trust in me, my child, and know that I am leading you toward peace and purpose. As you journey through life, allow your heart to remain open to my guidance. Seek me in prayer, for it is there that I reveal the wisdom you need. Let your faith be steadfast, and do not be swayed by the voices of doubt. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. This is not a command to abandon thought, but an invitation to embrace divine understanding. It's safe to place your full trust in me. Understand that I guide you not only to bless you, but also to bless those you encounter. Your journey is part of a greater tapestry, one that weaves together lives and purposes in ways only I can see. By following my lead, you bring light to others, showing them the way toward hope and peace. So walk with confidence, my child, knowing that I am beside you. Each step you take in faith, each moment you lean on my guidance, draws you closer to the life I have envisioned for you. Let my love and wisdom be your compass. With every step you take, remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life, leading you ever onward, ever upward, toward the fulfillment of your purpose and the peace of my presence. Trust in this journey, for it is blessed, and know that you are never alone. God's protection and shelter in times of trial. My beloved child, I am here to remind you that no matter what storms rage around you, I am your shelter, your unwavering refuge. In moments when the world feels overwhelming, when fears press upon your heart, know that I am with you, surrounding you with a love that shields and a power that cannot be shaken. As it is written, the Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust. Psalm 18 verse 2. Let these words sink deeply into your soul. In me, you find a fortress that no force can overcome. You are not called to face life's challenges alone. When trials appear insurmountable, do not feel abandoned or forsaken. I am closer than your own breath, watching over you, guarding you against harm, even in ways you may never see. Remember, my child, that the name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. Run to me with confidence, for my arms are wide open, ready to hold and protect you through all adversity. When life's waves threaten to pull you under, know that I am the one who commands even the winds and the seas to obey. Just as I stilled the stormy waters with a word, I can bring peace to your troubled heart. The storms you face do not surprise me, for I am sovereign over all things. Do not allow fear to consume you. Place your trust in me, and I will replace your anxiety with peace and your doubts with assurance. Every challenge is an opportunity to experience the depth of my care and feel my embrace's safety. In moments of difficulty, call upon my name, and I will answer. Even if it feels like darkness surrounds you, my light shines brightest in those places. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23:4. I am not a distant observer. I am your ever-present protector, guiding you safely through each trial. Let your heart rest in this promise. You are never outside my reach, never beyond my care. I ask you, my child, to stand firm in faith when you face adversity. Let my promises be your anchor, unyielding and true. Fear may whisper lies, but my voice speaks life. Listen to me, for I am your protector, your deliverer. Just as a shepherd guards his flock, I guard you with a love so vast that no enemy can penetrate it. When doubts arise, remind yourself that you have already won the battles you fear. I have conquered the world, and in me, you are more than a conqueror. When the storms pass, you will see how I have been with you through it all. My protection is not fleeting, it is eternal. I am not merely a shelter in times of trouble. I am the rock upon which you can build your life, unshakable and steadfast. Trust in my protection, rest in my care, and know that I am always with you, holding you close, shielding you from harm, and guiding you toward peace. So, take courage, my beloved. Stand firm in faith, for I am your shield, your fortress, and your constant protector. Let my presence be your comfort and my promises your assurance. I am with you always, and I will not leave you. Every trial is temporary, but my love and protection are everlasting. Lean into this truth, for it is the foundation of your strength, a strength that will see you through all things. The gift of courage and strength in times of fear. My beloved child, know that I am here to impart courage to your heart and strength to your spirit. Life may present you with moments that seem daunting, filled with fears that try to weaken your resolve. Yet I am with you, speaking life into your being, reminding you that fear does not define you, for I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Remember, as I have spoken in Scripture, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. In times of darkness, do not allow fear to eclipse your faith. Fear may come, but it does not have the authority to take hold of you. I am the source of your strength, the wellspring from which courage flows. Let my presence fill you with a boldness that stands firm in the face of every challenge. When fear whispers that you are weak, hear my voice saying, I am your strength. When doubt arises, remember, I am your shield and your fortress. I have not called you to live in the shadows of fear, but to walk in the light of my promises. Every time you choose faith over fear, you are honoring the strength I have placed within you. Faith does not mean the absence of fear, but it does mean that fear is powerless against a heart that trusts in me. As my word declares, for I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Isaiah 41:13. I am here, holding your hand through every moment of uncertainty. Understand, my child, that courage is not the absence of fear, but the presence of my strength within you. I am the one who strengthens you, enabling you to face challenges with a heart fortified by faith. Each time you feel weak, call upon me, for in your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Just as I was with David as he faced Goliath, so too am I with you in every battle. Fear may stand before you like a giant, but I have given you the strength to overcome. When trials arise, let them be an opportunity to witness my power working through you. Know that you are never alone. I am the courage within you, the resilience that pushes you forward. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. Take refuge in this truth. With me, you are unshakable, a vessel of faith, carrying my light into even the darkest places. Embrace this strength, my child, and let it fuel your journey. As you move through each trial, know that courage is not something you must find on your own. It is a gift I have freely given. When fears arise, stand firm and declare my promises over your life. Allow my words to anchor you, to remind you of the power that lies within a heart that believes in me. In every challenge, remember that I am here, unwavering, filling you with the courage needed to rise above. Walk forward with a heart full of faith, my beloved, for I am with you always. Let my strength be your foundation, my love be your armor, and my promises be your shield. There is nothing you cannot face when you place your trust in me, for I am the source of an unending strength, a well of courage that will never run dry. Take heart, for you are more than a conqueror through me. Unfailing love and the assurance of my presence. My dear child, remember that my love for you is unfailing, a constant force that sustains you through every joy and every trial. My love knows no limits and no boundaries, and it is not swayed by your circumstances. I am with you always, and nothing can separate you from this love I have for you. As it is written, for I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, will be able to separate us from the love of God. Romans 8:38-39. This is my promise to you. I am yours, and you are mine. In moments of loneliness, when you feel unseen or misunderstood, know that I see you completely, with a love that reaches the depths of your heart and the smallest details of your life. I am the one who knows every thought, every fear, and every hope you hold. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging, a foundation upon which you can rest securely. You are never alone, for I walk beside you, holding you through each moment. Let this truth be your comfort and assurance. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken. Isaiah 54:10. Even when the world around you trembles, my love remains constant, a shelter and fortress. In me, you are safe. Trust in this love, for it is my greatest gift to you, a love that heals, restores, and brings peace. I understand that life may bring trials that seem overwhelming, but my presence is your strength. When you feel weak or burdened, come to me, for I am here to carry your burdens alongside you. Remember the words I have spoken. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Allow my love to renew your spirit and bring you rest. You are not meant to carry the weight of life alone. My arms are open to hold you, my presence ready to fill you with peace. There may be times when doubt arises, whispering that you are unworthy of such love. But my child, know this. My love is not given based on worthiness. It is a gift freely given. My love is unconditional, just as I am unchanging. You do not need to earn it, for I have already chosen you, and my heart is set upon you. When guilt or regret seeks to distance you from me, remember that I have already forgiven you. You are loved beyond measure, and nothing can take that away. Let this love fill you with peace and strength. Let it guide you and remind you that you are cherished. Just as a shepherd cares for every sheep, so do I care for every aspect of your life. Each heartbeat, each breath is known to me, and I cherish you more deeply than you can imagine. Lean into my love, for it is there that you will find your greatest joy and truest peace. Hold this close, my beloved. You are loved fully, wholly, and eternally. With every step you take, I am with you, not just as your God, but as the one who holds your heart. My presence will go with you, my love will cover you, and my peace will sustain you. Let these truths be the light that guides you, the assurance that no matter where life leads, my love will be there, unfailing, unbreakable, and always with you.